Good morning. This is Arpita from K Division. We are Team 3 and our team members are Sneha, Prajwal and Abhishek. Our project title is Floor Cleaner and our project is guided by Miss Unnati ma'am. Problem definition. After analyzing need statement and identifying client's objectives and dealing with the constraints and the functions, we finally come across the problem definition, that is, design a semi-automatic floor cleaning machine which should be lightweight and easy to handle, portable and user-friendly. The size of the machine should not exceed 1.75 cubic feet and machine should work for 3 hours continuously once it is fully charged, and budget should not exceed rupees 4000. The machine should be remote control and sense obstacle by making horn and stop immediately. Function tree. We have divided our course project into 4 parts: handle liquid, handle machine, indication and a casing. Function clustering. After referring to the function tree, we have clustered the function into 4 subsystems. They are liquid handling unit, mopping unit, user interface unit and a casing unit. Under liquid handling unit, we are taking care of receiving liquid, storing liquid, dispensing liquid and carrying liquid from container to the sprinkler. Under mopping unit, we are taking care of receiving power, reading data, mopping floor and the sprinkling of water. Under user interface unit, we are taking care of indication of on or off and obstacle indication. Under casing unit, we are taking care of provide handling and provide safe casing. Subsystems identified for our working model are liquid handling unit, mopping unit, user interface unit and a casing unit. Generated concepts. Concept 1 uses wheels for movement, 2 IR sensors for obstacle detection, cloth for mopping and buzzer for obstacle indication. Concept 2 uses omni wheels for movement of the bot, 2 DC motors for movement of the wheels, photoelectric sensor for obstacle detection and a speaker for obstacle indication. Concept 3 uses roller for movement of the bot, proximity sensor for obstacle detection, drip system for dispensation of water and LED for obstacle indication. Concept 4 uses moving belt for movement of the bot, ultrasonic sensor for obstacle detection and sponge for mopping, LCD display for obstacle indication. After generating 4 concepts, we did the pug chart and provided justification for each concept and finally selected the design for our course project, that is concept design 1, which is user friendly, portable and semi-automatic.
Hello, I am Abhishek. I will explain about virtual implementation. This is our integrated 3D model. The bot is rectangular in shape and the body of the bot is made of foam sheet with a dimension of 30 cm in length, 45 cm in breadth and 12 cm in height. Mopping unit comprises of DC motor of 200 rpm which is placed inside the bot and which is connected to mopping cloth. The mopping cloth is circular in shape and we have optimized the radius of mopping cloth to 12 cm to maximize the area of mopping. We have taken care that the mopping cloth should not touch the wheels. The liquid handling unit comprises of a plastic container to store the liquid, a submersible pump which is placed inside the container to pump the liquid, and a pipe. The water which is pumped will be sprinkled through these ends. We are using LED to indicate machine on off and buzzer to indicate the obstacle. Whenever there is an obstacle, the buzzer beep for 2 seconds and alert the user. The bot is driven by 4 wheels and 2 DC motors of 30 rpm. The 2 DC motors at the rear end are connected to 2 wheels, and the wheels at the front end are the dummy wheels. We are using L-clamp to provide safe casing for the boat, which are fixed by appropriate nut and bolts. There is a handle to provide easier portability for the boat. For the boat, in total we have used 2 IR sensor, a battery, submersible pump, buzzer, LED and 3 DC motors, 2 for traversing and 1 for mopping. Hence, this is the brief explanation of a 3D model.
Hello, I am Sneha. I will explain about circuit diagram. Here we are using 3 DC motor, 2 IR sensor and 1 buzzer, Arduino Mega, 2-way relay module. Flowchart. When we start simulation, it checks whether there is an obstacle. If there is an obstacle, the buzzer will turn on. If not, LED turn on and mopping process begin. Here we have the flow to transversing. If you give the commands like F, it will move forward, and R, it will move right, and L, it will move left, and T, all the process terminate and LED turn off. If there is an obstacle, we turn on buzzer and we give the commands only backward, right, left. We can't give the command to move forward. If you give the command T, all the process stop. Bill of materials. Bill of materials required for the entire system are 1 microcontroller, 2 IR sensor, relay module, female headed and male headed wires, submergible water pump, mopping material, battery, water container, LED, buzzer, pipe, DC motor, wheels, nut and bolt, base, casing part, breadboard, L-clamps. Motor sizing and battery sizing. The mass of our boat is 1.7 kg. The radius of wheels is 5 cm. Thus, we have calculated the tension, which is 4.846 kg/cm. Since there are 2 wheels attached to motor, torque is divided to both the motors, which is equal to 2.4225 kg/cm. Referring to torque at speed table, finally we calculated the speed of the motor is 30 rpm. Next, the battery sizing. We have 4 DC motor, each motor consumes 0.3 ampere current, and the board should work for minimum of 3 hours. Thus, we calculated the battery sizing equal to 12 volt 3.6 amp hours. Functional specifications. On or off indication. Glows a LED when the boat is on. Sensing obstacle. IR sensor detects the obstacle within the range of 0 to 15 cm. Transversing. 2 DC motor of 30 rpm in the back and 2 dummy motor on the front. Obstacle indication. Buzzer beep for 2 seconds and indicate the obstacle. Mopping. DC motor of 100 rpm is connected to mopping cloth. Sprinkling the water. Submergible motor sprinkle the water when the command is given.
My name is Rujo, and now I am speaking about the simulation of our floor cleaning board. There are 4 motors, a LED, Arduino, 2 IR sensors, a buzzer and a battery. In these 4 motors, 2 are used for traversing, 1 for sprinkling and other for mopping. Each of the motor is connected to the breadboard by use of a double channel relay. Arduino controls each and everything. Now, the LED glows when the board is turned on. The push buttons or the IR sensor indicate the obstacle. Whenever the obstacle is present, they give signal to the buzzer so that it rings and gives signal to the board. Now the battery is used to store the energy. The traversing motor helps the board in movement. The sprinkling motor helps the board to sprinkle the water. Mopping motor helps to mop the floor. There are different conditions that can be given to the traversing motors to make them run. If we give F command, they both begin to rotate in clockwise direction. If we give B command, they both begin to run in anti-clockwise direction. If we press R, then one of the left motors stops and the right motor starts to rotate in clockwise direction. And in left condition, vice versa, means the right motor stops and the left motor starts to rotate in clockwise direction. Now let's see our simulation. This is our code, and let's start the simulation. As you can see, no obstacle is detected, so the mopping motor is on. Now let's give F command. See, both the motors are moving in clockwise direction. If we press S command, the sprinkling motors also start. Now B command, they both move in backward direction, anti-clockwise direction. Now right, one of the motor stops and the other rotates in clockwise direction. Left, and same vice versa. Now, if any obstacle is detected, then the bot stops till the obstacle is removed, and then when the obstacle is removed, it starts to run again. On the function stop, and process T indicates termination. This is a simulation of our floor cleaning bot. The conclusion of this course was, it was interesting as well as exciting course. Under the guidance of Miss Unnati ma'am, Miss Jyoti ma'am, Mr. Sandeep sir and Mr. Prashant sir, we learned many things like how to control motors, LEDs, buzzers, air sensors, servos and steppers using Arduino board. On behalf of everyone, I thank all the faculty members for teaching us these all beautiful things. Thank you.